Hello and welcome back. So today we are going to be doing our October plan with me, and it's going to be a nice fall themed planning video. So we're going to, of course, plan out October. We're going to make our fall vision board, a fall playlist with some recommendations from you guys over on Instagram. And I also threw in a quick Procreate tutorial again because you guys seemed to like that last time. So really excited to plan out some October fall themed things, and let's get started. Okay, it says find strength in knowing that you can make a difference in the world. It won't focus. So before we get planning, I thought we would make a fall playlist together. So I asked you guys over on Instagram what was a song that reminded you of fall, and you guys gave me some great recommendations. We had a lot of Taylor Swift Red Album, which I think we can all agree it just screams the fall time for some reason. I don't really even know why, but it just does. And yeah, so I put this playlist over on my Spotify. I will have it linked below so you guys can check it out. I also put in some of my favorite songs of the moment and my favorite fall songs in general in there as well. And of course, I can't just make a simple playlist. I have to scroll through Pinterest for at least 30 minutes and find the perfect picture for my playlist cover. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I make all of my playlists look really like aesthetically pleasing. Like I have cute Pinterest photos for each of my playlists and what they're themed around. I got this idea from Kaylin Nicholson. I saw her a while back do this, and then I've been doing it ever since. But yeah, I'm just going through adding a bunch of different songs, and I love Spotify because they have this like suggested bar below your playlist, which always has really great options and recommendations, but just adding different things. My current favorite song right now is Meet Me at Our Spot by Willow and The Anxiety. I am just obsessed with that song. I don't know what it is about it. I can't stop listening to it. And there is the final fall playlist. This is what I will be listening to every morning while I am planning my day for the next couple months. Again, this will be linked below, and thank you for everybody who submitted a song for the playlist. So before we get into planning October, we always have to review the previous month and kind of check in on how we did with our goals and kind of how we're feeling. So September was a hectic month. I had a couple different trips. I had a work trip. It was a bit of a crazy month. We had the release of the new iPads, and there was just a lot of content and things to be made. And not gonna lie, you guys, I'm feeling a little bit burnt out going into October. It's weird because I'm feeling very motivated and inspired, and yet I'm like too tired to get up and do any of the things I'm motivated and inspired to do, if that makes sense. So if anybody else feels like that right now, maybe comment below, make me feel a little bit better. One of the main things I didn't get done was the Procreate video, which I promise you guys, a Procreate video is coming. Other than that, pretty good month as far as just kind of I can't talk today. As far as goals for the month, I feel like I did a fairly good job considering how hectic the month was. I feel like September was just one of those months where life happened. So overall, a good month, but excited to move into a new month of October and start fresh.
Say something that will make my day.
That's good.
Cause these memories of her won't go away.
Funny. So when I originally planned out this video, I was going to do a super dark aesthetic for October and make it super like spooky and moody, but then I did a poll on Instagram of which fall aesthetic you prefer, and almost everybody I should say, said that they preferred the more autumnal, like oranges. Last minute, I changed my plan and my color palette for this month, not that it really matters, but sometimes it's fun to pick colors. And before any of the haters in the comments go off saying that picking colors and making your planner look cute is a waste of time, I'll just say that taking time to comment negativity on someone's video is also a waste of time. And that's all I'll say. But anyways, these are the colors I chose. I chose a nice burnt orange color, a light purple, and then like a beige. So a bit of a, pastel October moment.
Time went by and it was her and I. She promised me to never leave my side.
Here I'm just going in at the top and I'm making my key. So purple is going to be for Flourish planner, orange is going to be for events and holidays, and the light beige color is going to be to plan out some of my workouts. My focus for the month of October is to put my mental and physical health first. I feel like for the past few months I've been putting work first, which is sometimes what you gotta do. You know, we all have those periods of time where we just have to, put work first, and maybe we're not taking the best care of ourselves, but we're just busy and it's what you got to do. But this month I really want to try to put myself first, taking more time at the end of the day to just kind of unwind and relax, and just like taking time to really make sure that you're taking care of yourself, because it's extremely important, if not the most important thing. Moving into goals for the month, my number one work goal this month is to lay out the 2022 planners. I've had this on my to-do list for the past few months, but there has just been so many things that have taken priority over this. But now I am overdue and I have to really buckle down this month. It is my main priority. If I have to miss a couple YouTube uploads, if I'm not super present on Instagram, this is why, because this is going to be my main focus, and I really want to make these amazing for you guys. And I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit anxious to start this huge project, but I'm also excited. And honestly guys, literally any feedback you have on the planner or anything you want to see, I'm always looking to hear it. So my second goal for the month, I actually ended up changing. I wrote here that I wanted to wake up by 6:15, but I changed it to I want to plan every single day, Monday through Friday. And guys, you will ask me, how do you stay consistent with your planner? I designed and made this planner, and I still don't even use it every single day. Like, I have all of the incentive in the world to use this planner every day, and I still will take days off because I'm tired or I'm too busy. I feel like every time I plan, I have to film it in some capacity, which adds another element. So I'm not going to put pressure on myself to film every time I'm planning. I really feel so much better when I'm planning out my day every day, and it genuinely makes all of the difference for me because I love checking off my list. I feel way more organized, my mind feels way more clear, and I just feel way better throughout the day. My health goal for this month is to go on more long runs. I used to be a huge long distance runner. I've done marathons and things like that. That sounded like a flex, and I hated that I just said that, but whatever. And I really want to get back into longer runs, not like anything crazy, just like 4 to 6 miles. I find it really helps clear my head. I really have just been craving it. It's beautiful fall weather out, and I just feel like it's perfect weather to do long distance runs. I can't. That is too staged. That's not it. My financial goal this month is very boring. I just need to set up a finance meeting with this guy who helps me with all that kind of stuff, and I just haven't done it, and I just need to do it. And my sustainable goal again is the farmers market. The farmers market, I mentioned this earlier in the video, it's my favorite place right now. It's what I look forward to. I go on Saturdays, I get a donut, I get a breakfast sandwich, I get a bunch of produce, there's live music. It's the best, and all of the girls there just have great outfits, and it's awesome. So highly recommend checking out a farmer's market in your area. It's also sustainable, helps local farmers, and check it out. This is probably repetitive at this point, but then I brain dump my work and personal to-do list. I wonder how many times I've said that sentence in this channel and on TikTok. Probably way too many. But like I said, main thing on my work to-do list this month for Flourish Planner is number 1, 2022 planners, and number 2, the Procreate video. So those are my main focuses. As for personal tasks, I have random appointments I need to go to and I need to make. After I dated the planner, I just go in and I'm adding all of these events and holidays. So I have a few birthdays this month. I gotta shop for birthday gifts, and we have Halloween, and I'm also going apple picking this month, which should be really fun and exciting. Then I spent way too long creating this little video, little bubble thing. I just created a purple one, I copied and pasted it and made the second one black, and then I overlaid them so it had like a little shadow effect. I highlighted it with purple and added in the little confetti things I like to do a lot. Then I used this and I just copy and pasted it wherever I wanted to upload a video, and I kind of picked random dates, but I find whenever I plan out deadlines, I'm more likely to stick to them rather than just kind of willy-nilly uploading whenever. Then I went in and I loosely planned my workouts for the month.
Child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault.
I also went back in with that purple color and I added in some deadlines for the 2022 planners. So, I have to lay out the designs, create a draft, then, finalize the draft, get the covers, do the hyperlinks, all of that kind of stuff. So I definitely need to create some deadlines for myself around that. So I just went in and each week I created what I need to get done by the end of that week.
It's not fair.
Now I'm going to do a similar Procreate tutorial to 3:33 p.m. That's good luck, guys. Okay, anyways. So I'm gonna do what I did in the last video where I created like a little quote page for the notes section on the planner just because it's fun and I like including these little tutorials in there for you guys. So the first thing I did was I took a screenshot of the color palette on GoodNotes just so I could grab them on Procreate and kind of stick to that same theme. Then I used the Blackburn brush and I kind of just haphazardly, randomly placed the colors.
Didn't seem to do you any good.
From there, I went up to like the special effects toolbar, and from there I just played around with all of the different effects and kind of figured out which one I wanted to do. So first I tried motion blur and I tried Gaussian blur. And this is usually how my Procreate process goes. I kind of do things and then undo it and then try something else and then undo it and then try something else and then undo it and do that until I get something that I somewhat like. And I added in text on top that says new season, new beginnings, because I feel like to me whenever there's a new season, I do feel like this breath of fresh air, this like new sense of motivation or inspiration. Like I just feel like I get more inspired when the seasons change. And so that's kind of the inspiration for this quote here. Of course, I went through and changed this like a couple more times. I just couldn't get it to something I liked for some reason. This is the story of my life. All right, so I did this off camera because I think, the camera's shaking. I think the camera was making me nervous, but I ended up just taking the Blackburn brush and just grabbing colors and kind of just doing random kind of like markings, so it kind of looks, I don't know. And then I changed the text to white and I made it smaller. So I feel like that looks better. Let me show you like this versus that. I feel like this looks a lot better. I don't know. I'm putting way too much thought into this once again. And there's the final October spread. I think it turned out really cute, very pretty, kind of like a pastel fall aesthetic. I actually really like it. It's cute and I feel organized and ready for a new month, a new season, and I'm feeling already so much better.
Baby, it's a big dark world.
Now it is time to make our fall vision board. So I made a full Pinterest board that says fall vision board. I will have it linked below for you guys with a bunch of fall inspiration photos for your vision boards so you guys can pull from those images. And yeah, I just curated a bunch of photos that I thought screamed like fall 2021. Something I'm really excited for this October and fall season is fall fashion. I've never really been that into fashion. I'm someone who I have like 5 outfits that I just rotate on repeat, and they're very basic, and I kind of just wear basic things. But for some reason, this fall, I am inspired to just really step out with my wardrobe. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I am just so into fashion, and my wallet hates me because I'm ordering a bunch of stuff. So that is a big theme on my vision boards this month. I feel like I'm growing up, you know? I'm 25, I'm stepping out in something else than jeans, Vans, and a t-shirt, you know what I mean? I'm gonna step it up. And also, whoever is watching this right now, where do you like to shop? What's your favorite store? Let me know. So now I'm just putting together my full vision board. We have coffee, we have fall outfits, a lot of baking inspiration. By the way, I'm doing this all in Canva. I've done a tutorial on this before in previous Plan With Me's, but it's just a free design website basically, and you can do tons of different things on there. It's great for making vision boards, Instagram graphics, all that kind of stuff, and that's what I like to do. So then I just export this as a PNG, I upload it to my iPad, and it is in my planner. And that is about it for the video, you guys. I had a lot of fun making this one super fall themed video, and I'm so excited for fall. And honestly, this video just really got me in the autumn spirit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you check out the links below for the fall Pinterest board, the fall playlist. Obviously, both of these are free. And then, of course, fall wallpapers, which will be on my Instagram. So go check that out. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, or whoever's watching this, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.
I met her back in 2005. It was her crooked little smile that caught my eye.